And welcome to another Jeskai Ascendancy video. Last time I played this deck, I called this card a trap, but it was a very different list. Now we are playing very many new cards. We're playing Corlisted Cutter, of course, why wouldn't you? We're playing Repeal. Repeal is a card that I can't remember last time it was a competitive Magic card, but it makes a lot of sense in this deck because you trigger many Ascendancy, which is for free because you play the Ember, tap the Ember, repeal it back to hand, play the Ember. So that's like, and you draw a card, of course, in the process, drawing this card. You also have Narset, which works very well with repeal because it says discard your hand, draw many cards you've played this turn, and of course it plays well with Corlisted Cutter. So yeah, it's very interesting. Also, it bounces your opponent's stuff as well. It's a very versatile card. You don't have to play on your thing only. It's very modal. So this list, I saw it on Twitter. It won an RCQ in America, and yeah, playing it today. We have the broken Opal Tamio Emery draw. Hopefully it works, and then you win the game with Ascendancy Emery bubble. It's a loop, and you attack at the end. Sir Pronchison, hello. Hello, my friend. How's it going? Wonder though what I should do turn one. Because I could go Spellbomb go. Or I can just go Land go. I think I'll go Land go. Yeah, I'll hold the Spellbomb after to Prowess. Okay, we're playing this matchup. This is a race. We better be fast and furious. This is Mono Red Belcher Storm. Okay. Wheel of Fortune end of turn? Yeah. That's what we're doing. Let's go Corey. What do you think about Ugin? I think I'm sorry if you guys paid it more than 50 euros. That's what I think about it. Did I keep on playing Spell? I think so. I think playing Spells is broken. I can cast Rebuke. No, I can't. I don't think I'll die on turn 2. I mean, I did die on turn 2 yesterday from Belcher. I could have, like, held up Opal to play Metallic Rebuke. Cycle this thing. Okay. Saga. Amber for spell. I'll go Repeal where I can go it on my own spell, or I can go it on Ruby Medallion. I think I like Ruby Medallion more. Okay, nice. Portable hold for the Ruby Medallion later. Okay. Mystic Peak. Pyretic Ritual. I think I just countered this and we move on to the next game. One Corlisted Cutter, some random spell, the game is over. How do you win, Mangu? Just play Corlisted Cutter. Who cares about the rest? The game will play itself. Actually got a lot of cards to sideboard. Maybe Dispute doesn't come in. Even Cannon is shit. Alright, I'll think I just gotta send this in this matchup. Maybe take a repeal. I'll think I'll roll the junk. Because I have to side in so many cards that I just have to take out all the junk and just leave only the good cards. Maybe I can take a portable Ol, right? It only kills the one thing. Soga Lantern needed. Probably not. Alright, what's left? I don't know what's left, honestly. This card seems all bad. I guess Repeal is the filler. Yeah, like, I don't think I need any Wincon. I just... Maybe 3 Wear Tears too many. Yeah, isn't does nothing. But whatever, I'm keeping it. Can always draw Quarry. Nice, ma che culo, porca madosca. Do I go Bubble Me? I already have an Opal. But Bubble... Yeah, but I guess I can go Quarry Bubble and then I can just low roll the Opal. Not really. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll hold it. Defense Grid. Okay, Mox Amber. Graveyard. I mean, it's a 0 mana card and everything, but it's not very good. Um, I think I will top out here. I'll do the wear there thing next turn. What about Mox Opal? I want to cast him now for 1 damage. Oh, I don't think so. Pyroclasm. Okay. That's good to know. Glimpse the Impossible. Okay. I guess they won't be casting Pyroclasm. Oh, wait, you can play land? I thought you couldn't. Right. Definitely going to disenchant the defense grid now. So let's go disenchant here. And I can go land, pass, hold up consign. Ironcrag feet. Okay, they can play only one spell. What's it going to be? It's the Goblin Char Belcher. Cash in this 2 for 1. They can't play another spell because of the feet. Raga Ban. Alright, how much damage do we have? I'm gonna say a lot. I'm gonna assume I have lethal. I can go Emery, move the Quarry on top 2, move the Quarry on Emery. This is probably so lethal. I don't know what's the best line though. I can go Emery, move the Quarry on Emery, tap, flashback Ember, play Ember, trigger Quarry, literally infinite mana. Yeah, this game is very over. I'm gonna take this line because it's the fanciest. Not gonna say that it's the best. Probably it was an easier line. It's just fancy. Did comment one of my videos saying I say the word infinite too many times. Which is probably right. I do say that word a lot. Can I say? If Hey, I think this is Mulligan. This is a clunky hand. It doesn't have Mox Opal. Imagine what a scam. Just you open your hand, it doesn't have Mox Opal. Alright, this hand has a bunch of good cards and just gets Ascendancy. The rules of the game allow us to take a card from this hand to the bottom. We're thankful for that. I don't time you go. Oh yeah, we're playing against Tommy, but it's not. It's not. It's not. Tommy from Mango's Workshop. 0 mana card. Mine la vita. Emery. I think I'd rather play Emery than Corey. Let's go Secret Foundry Emery. Gonna let me untap with Tamio, so I'm assuming they don't have a removal spell. Hopefully I mill a 0 mana card with Emery. Nice. We milled Mox Fire. Alright. Let me go Emery, Mox Amber, Corey. It's important that I sequence this way because I don't give my opponent to disenchant. I don't give my opponent a chance to disenchant Corey. No. Menculato invece. I mean, it's the same. Ah, it's the same. I guess I dealt one less damage. Oh, cazzo. Lockdown. Uh. I think I'm gonna go Amber. Play Amber. Repeal Amber. Nice. Then I can play Wheel of Fortune. Unfortunately, I can't play both spells. I don't know how many spells I've played. The client will tell me. 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Buongiorno, Bayern. This card is the first time I ever play it. Not a bad first impression. I'm at 3-4, draw 5 on ATB. Upkeep. Orange Chant kicked. It's a May, right? Okay. If it isn't, boom. Mind twist. Ascendancy would have killed, you guessed. I'm gonna say no. Ascendancy would have killed. Mm, yeah. Yeah, Ascendancy would have killed. Because I had a bubble at the ready. So at bubble Emery, Ascendancy would have killed. Yep. Bonks up. Alright, more orbs chant on their way. In the game of Magic, you can only play up to 4 of the same card. So hopefully they let me play Magic. Alright. Can I play? No? Oh, come on. Okay. Bobnut. It's a while I haven't seen it. Demon Fire, 48 months. That's 4 years of subbing. Thank you, my friend. Only one left. But it also has Snapcaster Mage, maybe. Teferino. D'accordo. What do you bounce? Emery. Sure. You can still win the game. Corey keeping Emery for the combo. I haven't seen Solitude on that deck. March. Narset. Pitching Teferi. Sure. I can still do the combo here. Is this a good drop? I don't think so. Allora. Let's start with Corey. Does mana matter? No. Corey. Um, Emery. Make a token. I can play now. Just guess and the sea. Yeah, I have 3 mana. I can just keep this and then it's over. Yeah. Discuss and the sea. Mox Opal. Auto yield all of these. Draw cards if you do just discard. I'll tap for blue. I'll play Mox Opal. I'll tap for red. I'll move Corey over here. Tap. Flashback bubble. Play bubble. And now we have the loop. I can also stop drawing and discarding. Crack. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. All right, they concede. They realize that they're dead because Corey gives trample, so even a blocker doesn't stop this combo. All right. Against and by the way, this game show you the weakness of Orim's chant and why I hate that card a lot. Sure, it feels like it's doing something, but the reality is that it's just the games that defeat, and its card is advantage. So it puts you to a losing position. The more you cast it, the more you're losing. Different stories if you have the One Ring in play, but that card is illegal anymore. Portable Hole seems bad. You think Needle doesn't seem great. Let's go. But we won the game because of Narset. He drew us 5 cards in a single shot. I'll keep this hand. It's not great. We need an island very quickly. Island. Island. Do I want to play Spellbomb? I think so. On turn 3, I can just start the turn by cracking Spellbomb. And this is something I never want to do. Play Saga again in open mana plus sideboard. Yeah, I'll click on this card, but I don't think it'll end up well. Oh, it does. Shit. Oh, nice. Well, it doesn't have a decent chance. Okay, still no blue land. Come on, blue land. Blue land. Blue land. Blue land. Blue land. If only I held that. If only I had that spell bomb. If I held that spell bomb. Ah, yeah, we'll lose this game. Lockdown is very good though. Yesterday, I played black white. I had a 3 lockdown in my sideboard. Good against Prowess, good against Affinity. If I held the spellbomb, would have been a different story. I want to stand this play. I'm actually happy you did this. All right, let's lay down our eggs. A pass. Metallic Rebuke up. I milled Corey still cutter, by the way. Supreme Verdict? Oh, Wrath of Disguise, maybe. March. I think I'll go Rebuke, even if it's not very good. I want to untap and go Chorus the Cutter next turn. Hmm. Yeah. Corey. Then I can go Repeal. And then can attack. A Crack this Bubble. Yeah, because if I draw the Rebuke, I have 3 already. Time Warp. Stonks up. Stonks down. Don't want to flip, you say. I could have flipped. Yes, I could have flipped. I missed that. Thank you. Yeah, should have flipped. I don't know. If I draw a Rebuke, I'm happy it didn't flip. Yeah, I forgot he drew from Repeal. Um, Go Bubble. Let's go Bubble. Let's attack with all. I guess I can flip in my opponent turn in case they play like a Wrath. I can flip Tamio. Because I crack 2 clue now and then I can. Sorry, I can crack 2 bubbles now, then I can crack the clue. I'll shock untapped. And then I'll bubble. And bubble. Nice. I mean, we're both of our. Oh, opponent shocks untapped. Play Planar Genesis. Buongiorno, Canella. Draw 2. No interaction, but let's see what happens here. They can go Time Warp. Oh, Omnath. That's annoying. They can go Omnath Time Warp. That's good. Do I want to draw the clue? Because if I draw the clue, I should have drawn the clue immediately. I don't want to lose Tamio though. I guess it's fine. I'll flip Tamio. Yeah, I'll flip Tamio. Then it's a mistake. They can attack it. Eldrazi aggro? It's okay. Yeah, it's a good deck. We lost only 2 games in the whole league against the Eldrazi ramp. Yeah, I feel like the game is slipping away now. Crazy. Opponent turned the corner very well there. We'll see. I get a turn, but I'm expecting a no Orim's chant. Wow. All right. Guess they die. This is for sure enough damage. Yeah. All right. I guess they didn't find their Orim's chant with the many look they had. Yeah, Corey is a magic card that both me and you chose not to play in standard 2 weeks ago. Or sorry, 2 days ago or whatever it was. All right, I have the broken draws. This draws makes you wonder why you're not playing this deck when you watch it. Just spear, okay. A bit worse with a bubble. Still didn't prevent Corsi Cutter to make the final of the RC. A Ragaban. Huh. Yeah, the one narcissist won me the game already. Won me one game already. Do I need the Ascendancy? You kinda need to kill your opponent out of nowhere. Ascendancy does that. Uh, yeah, I think I'll play Saga. Now the question is, do I want to stay back? Usually you don't want to stay back, but I think I'll make an exception for this game, and I'll stay back. Ragavan is a scary card. Which set came first, Drain or MH1? MH1? Yeah, MH1. PT MH1, Barcelona, PT Eldrazi, Richmond. My whole life is just... the timeline of my life is just Pro Tours. So I can tell you when an event happened based on when was the Pro Tour. And can also probably tell you the finals of each Pro Tour. Actually, no. What was the final of Barcelona? Who did Torov beat? Did he beat a Spanish player on MonoR Phoenix? Remember now. You guys remember? Oh, look. I don't have white mana. That was the favorite PT I took part of. When I made the final. um, you think it's Scales. Harden Scales was in the final. Who played it though? I don't have memories. Alvaro with Scales versus Torov on Tron. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it was a Spanish player, but I don't remember the name. Oh, it was Varo. Okay, I got it now. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. What's up now? Don't draw Mox Opal yet, but Urza Saga will give it to me next turn. I can also just make a construct. Nah, let's play 2 spells. I think I'll go Tamio, Bubble, Meticulous Archive. Portable Hole strong. I think I'll leave it on top. I don't want to crack this bubble though. Maybe I should. I guess I can crack it later. And flip Tamio maybe. Okay, they also play Corey, but it's a bit too late. We already took 1,000 game actions. I can combo with Bubble next turn. Yep. Lava Dart. Where? No, on Emery. I stopped my combo. Rip Eroni. Unless they don't flash back the dart. I guess we can just deal lethal damage next turn. I don't need to combo. This is lethal damage next turn. They go Lava Dart and thing. Can I die of mutagenic growth? Hope not. Oh wow, opponent doesn't have delirium. Uh, Bubble crack or not? Yeah. The problem is that Tamio flips. The problem is that Tamio flips. Unless I just decide not to draw with Ascendancy. In that case, it doesn't flip. But in that case, I probably don't get enough spells. So I wish I cracked the bubble before now. I can also just go double portable hole on Corey, flip Tamio, plus. Let me think if I'm lethal first. So I get Opal, I draw portable hole. So I have at least 2 spells. So this is gonna be 3, 5, 7, 9. That's not lethal. I need to draw a bunch of more spells if I want to be lethal. Alright, let's crack this bubble. Okay, Violent Urge, that's important to know. Draw. Draw portable hole. Core is still cutter. Alright, how about now? Do we have lethal now? I'll get Opal. Yeah, I must get Opal for sure. So if I go Corey, I can go Corey. Then I can go portable hole. I don't want to go Ascendancy, I think. If I go portable hole, rebuke the hole, that's 2 more spells. So there's gonna be 4, 7, 10. Nah, I don't have it. I don't have lethal for sure. Let's just go. Let's just go portable hole. Kill core steel cutter. What else? I can also flip Tamio if I want to, but then I don't have Metallic Rebuke up anymore. I definitely want to Metallic Rebuke the Violent Urge. Attacking with some people, but not too many of them. Probably just these two. And pass. When it plays Iteration, I think I'll counter this. I guess first I'll let you surveil. So you get no informations about my hand. Ooh, Lava Dart in the bin, that's always nice. A little bit scared now. So you have Land Violent Urge. Oh, I'm dead on board. Shit. You got me good with the iteration then. Because you had Land Urge. Actually, if you didn't mill the Lava Dart, you wouldn't have killed me. I feel like I got robbed this game. Did I punt? Okay, with Tamia was a punt. GG. Alright, let's sideboard. There's no way I died this game. I had Emery Tamio so early in the game. How did I lose? How did I lose? How did I lose? I don't know. Let's go Shadow Spear over Soul Guide. Do I want to bring in Canonist? Probably is good, yes. I could just cast Embassy. Maybe Citizen's Reclamation too. Ragavan dies to Dart. Doesn't seem great. This end is fine. Bubble myself. Let's see where that brings me. Brings me to a survey land. I have enough for appeal, thank you. Paradoxical from the top? Yeah, I need paradoxical. RC. Bad draws. Bad draws. The hand wasn't great, but I had a lot of looks to make it better. Okay, take two. Surveil. Narset. Narset be nice. Stop lands. Spells. Okay. It is one canonist. Unfortunately, though, I can't save her. I can only play Repeal for one. If opponent has a bolt, that will kill my canonist. Hey? No, it doesn't stop Corey. That's bullshit. Okay. Got another spell. Yeah. Oh wow, even Bobak. Wait, another spell. Inculatíssimo. Okay, no blocks. Bolt here. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna repeal the RC. Maybe the Swift Spear, save one more damage. I think I repealed this just because it doesn't have haste. Basta terre. I think it's over. Okay, a card's bad. But I don't really know what's a good card at this point. Bene, basta, I have 5 cards in end. Alright. I got robbed I got robbed game 1, but this. Okay. Round 4. No lands. Alright. To figure out what to bottom, it's probably Solga Lantern, so I go turn 1 Tamio. Okay, nice. Put in place Commercial District. Probably that means Eldrazi ramp. Let's hope they don't go for the turn 2 Ancient Tomb, Kozilek's Command. Nice. What did I take? Talisman. Alright, perfect. We can portable hold something. That too, I guess. I'm gonna go island, crack the clue draw, flip Tamio plus go. Opponent will have a lot of mana. Very scary. Mox Amber. Mox Amber is nice. Mox Amber lets me go turn one. Sorry, not turn one. Turn two, Tamio. Bounce spawn to prevent sponge. You're saying you want to repeal the Eldrazi spawn. I think it's not gonna happen though. Like my opponent last turn, Malevolent rumbled and got Talisman of Impulse over like I don't know. You think they have so we make a spawn? It's possible. It actually is possible. Hmm. All right, let's do this. I feel so bad. It feels so bad. I don't want to do it. I just waste a repeal. I feel like it's a waste. If I got swimming spawn, obviously I wish I repealed, but I think it's the only thing. Yeah, we've got 4 repeal. It's been very good with Narset. Okay. Okay. Yeah, real Magic player lose rather than 1 for 2. Exactly. Alright, I have 2 cards in end. Nice. Mox Opal. Alright. So Writhing Chrysalis has the void. Has the void. I think I'm gonna go just get Ascendancy, Mox Opal. This becomes a 1/4. Discard. Opponent has to sacrifice both spawn to kill Tamio. I think it's a good play. Right, so we go Ascendancy, Mox Opal, draw this card. Yes. Then attack, make a token. The opal is online. Okay, pass priority. If you want to kill both of your spawn, I'm okay with it. Because what happens is I'm gonna repeal. Okay, this becomes a 4/5. I'm gonna repeal so that Tamio becomes now a 2/5 and doesn't die. What do I repeal? You repeal the Mox Amber or the Mox Opal maybe. Yeah. No, the Mox Amber. I think I'll draw this card. Oh shit! It's the third card I drew. I punted. Punted. I forgot about that. All right, let's play Ember. Draw this card. Hey, let's play Portable Hole. I can also crack the clue, but I think Portable Hole makes sense. And pass. Yeah, what was the best line? Just flip Tamio? Or just let it die as well, probably. Okay. What do we do next? Starting with Soga Lantern. Draw this card. I haven't seen Corey Steel Cutter yet. Draw a card off of the Soul Guide. Okay. Already played a land though. Sorry, I already played a spell though. I'm gonna get back Tamia with this. Do I play Corey? Or do I hold it? I think I hold it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll draw this card. And pass. Okay, thank God. They have exactly enough mana to not pay for Rebuke. Emery? To draw Emery. If I draw Emery, I win the game. Okay. Can we win the game? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Let's go Corey. Ooh, just Kai. Sorry, Narset. I don't have mana to cast it. Unless I draw with the repeal. It sucks to discard it though. I think I'll discard Bubble. But Bubble is very good though. Hmm. Let's think about it. Maybe I have lethal. Maybe I have lethal. Maybe I just discard an Narset because of lethal. How much damage do I have here? How can you count even now? So I go Quarry, then I repeal the Mox, make a token. Nah, there's no way I have lethal. I think I'll discard Bubble. Repeal the Mox. Yeah. We have to hope to draw land off of repeal. I'm gonna say no here because I like my hand. I guess I should say yes because if I find Emery, I win the game. So I should say yes here. Nice. That's the thing with the always always loot people, you know? You always loot if you have a draw that is better than a card you have in hand. So you don't always loot. You loot when you find something that is better than the card you have in hand. And now we have the combo. All right. If it wasn't for Just Gas Ascendancy, I don't think we could have won this game. Definitely won the game because of Just Gas Ascendancy. And also, repeal was insane. It really was. Shout out the person who came up with this list because they definitely deserve it. Ben Katz. I think the repeal is just a very nice technology in this deck. Recasting Mox Embers quicker. It is. It is. It is. Are you 100% sure the game is over? I guess. All right, I concede. So, we're playing against Eldrazi. 4 consign. One Ragavan. I'll take out Ether Spell Bomb. I'll take out Savine's Reclamation. One Portable Hold. Couple of Repeals. Why is it so good, Repeal? It just gives you so many spells. Steam Vents. Tamiya. Go. Okay, they go Rumble and they picked up Sire of 7 Kekaba. Okay. Let's go Corey. Let's go Ember. Let's go Mox Opal. Attack pass. Yeah, draw with Tamio later. No reason to draw now, I think. There is a reason to draw now, because if I draw Consign, I want to play Mox Ember. Okay. Okay, I play Chrysalis. All right. Pitching the Sire. Huh. How much damage I have now? Always so much. Let's go Ascend the Sea. And let's go Amber. To draw spells. Need to draw spells. Exclamation mark deck. E invece solo terre. Porca boia. Yes, I can't attack, unfortunately. I've drawn 2 cards, so Tamio will flip. When I attack with Tamio and Flipper. How about attack like this? I think opponent's scared to block the 4/4 Monk. We'll see. Maybe it's a mistake. Okay, And also, like, I'm happy if they kill their spawn to block. Stuck my triggers wrong. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. You're right. This monk could have had +1/+1. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. It just kills older spawn. Need to have a key command. Yeah. It's a shame I don't have any spells to play. I still do get a clue. So at least we have that. Oh, I was supposed to float mana with Ember. Go Tamio. I guess I can flip Tamio if I want to. But I don't think I want to. Just dies to Chrysalis. I'll just fetch though, so my opponent can't respond by killing Tamio. Just draw a card in my opponent's turn. I think the best play would have just been attack with Tamio, but I don't know actually. I killed a lot of people. Okay. When it's 2 cards in hand. I feel like we're still in a good shape here. Just have like all our key permanents into play. Ascendancy and Corey. As soon as we draw Emery, we win. Emery. Okay, bubble. I need to stock them right this time. Second spell will be Ascendancy. Okay, so how do I stock them right? I put these things last. You draw spells. Okay. Yeah, play this as well. I'm gonna give my creatures +3/+3. I think I have 16 damage. Oh, 14? So close. So close, but yet so far. Alright, let me bubble you. Okay. Rumble means this becomes a 7. I have Tamio -1, so it's 6 damage only. Yeah, the 1+1/+1 mattered. We would have won the game if I didn't, if I put a card on the stack in the proper way the turn before. Classic magic. Always punishing. All right. What I have to do here? What do I have to do here? attack with this monk, probably. Put him to 6. Alternatively, no, I think put him to 1 is too risky. Yeah, I think I'll do like this. I die to Kozak's command. I don't die to Devour of Destiny. And if I draw Metallic Rebuke or Consign to Memory, you know the top card is a Mox Opal. Repeal. Okay. Alright, opponent draws Rumble, unfortunately. It's a very good draw. Makes a token. Remember, this Chrysalis isn't lethal because we have Tamio. Okay, now Chrysalis is lethal, but we have a blocker. So they can grab Chrysalis to have a lethal threat, but the card in hand must be a removal spell. If it's a removal spell, they win. I got the Chrysalis. Okay. Let's hope they don't have K return, K command, dismember, all these cards, and then we win the next turn. Maybe. I think so. I think we win. Oh wow, they don't attack. They don't even attack. Okay, what do we do? Let's just go a repeal and a Mox for now. Just cycle. Yes. If I draw Maria, also just win on the spot. I just look at so many cards right now. Nah, this must be lethal. Because even if Tamia repeal, I'll discard all the lands. And the Tamias. How do we get through blockers? We have Trample. But we need Emery. But I'm looking at so many cards right now that I'm just positive I'll find it. Every repeal is like 5 cards. Uh, I think I keep this. I think I just don't need Consign. I think it's impossible I don't win. I think there will not be another turn. There it is. All right. That's lethal. Corey gives haste. Corey gives trample. Corey gives it all. Corey gives life. Corey makes bodies. Only cost it's an artifact for Metalcraft. For improvise. But it may not concede because we may run out of time. It's a very time. It's a very time inefficient combo. They did concede the previous game though, so they could do it again. Just once I get enough mana, I can also just put more quarry on. All right, they said GG. Okay, concede. All right. So far, the only loss was to another quarry deck. Similar to before when we went 4-1 with Eldrazi, only losing to an Eldrazi deck. Lately, I've been playing good decks on stream. I'm on a streak of, I believe, yeah, many good leagues in a row, but I only played good decks. I played Boros, Black White, Blue Red, Eldrazi, this deck. Yeah, the top 5. All right, let's go. Last match of this league on the play. Sure. It's not a broken hand, unfortunately, but we can't complain about it. I can go turn 1 Emery, turn 1 Lantern, turn 2 Emery. Okay. I'm going with the Otawara so I don't exile the land. I don't think it's a big deal or anything. But also remember, Fetchland can always get Surveillance. Sacred Foundry, Emery go. Hello, Miguel. The deck is good. The deck is very good. I didn't like just Ascendancy the first time I played this deck, but that's because it didn't have Chorus Steel Cutter, and it was only all-in combo with Emery, so I didn't like it. Here, just Ascendancy can just win the game with Chorus Steel Cutter, just like deals, lots of damage. It doesn't just combo. It's not just a combo piece. All right. I think I'm okay with blocking. Okay with blocking. No. My problem is, if my opponent had a burn spell, they would have played it in my turn, so they don't have a burn spell. So I'm not gonna block. It's terrible if they find I guess they can't really find much. Yeah, island. Okay. So we don't have island in the deck. Alright. What am I doing here? Can we already win? That's the question. I mean, I don't know if I can already win, but I definitely go just get Ascendancy now. And then we can bring back Ember Opal. And if as soon as I find an Ember or an Opal, I win the game. So that's pretty good. And also I have lots more ways to draw on this card with these cards in my hand. Guess I'm glad I didn't block. I can just discard all these cards and just bring them back. Or a bubble. Yeah, exactly. Or a Mishra's bubble. I'm discarding all these artifacts because I bring them all back. It's pretty great. This is amazing. Nice. Yeah, we win. So in this game, Ascendancy was just a combo piece that was good enough. It's just so unlikely that Emery survives, though. That's the thing. Yeah, that's what I was upset about last time I played this deck. Is that Emery just never survives, whereas Corey gives it haste, so it's very relevant. But it probably doesn't know about the combo. I just stop looping now. Or stop drawing now. All right. No, I can't make it quicker. Because you already made two tokens. I already made two spells. All right, so playing against blue red. Blue red. One dispute. Much, honestly. There's really not much. I like everything here. Uh, yeah, tough to sideboard. Maybe a repeal. I don't know. It feels like the filler of the deck. Wallander. Wallander is too little. All right. Three lander is the appropriate amount. I think I'm gonna bottom a land and hold the. Actually, let me go cancel. Let me bottom a fetch land. Okay. Opponent has another Ragavan. Yes, the opponent is the woman who was doing interviews at the RC, Maria. I didn't watch the coverage. How was it? I assume it was great. No, no, no. It's the same. It's the same person. Okay. Let's hope they don't have a counter spell. Porca boia, spell pierce mi ha inculato. Ai ai ai. My opponent goes Corey Ragavan Cast. Bubble. I can't cast anything. It's funny, I haven't drawn Saga at all in this league, and I don't think I miss it. I don't think I've missed it. Seven already. They have a counterspell in end. Don't think I'm winning. I guess what I can do is just block with a Saga token. If their hand is reactive, maybe good enough. Okay, preordain. It's a good draw. All right, I'll concede. Game 3. Last game of this league. Let's go with a... What was Steam Vents? Sorry, do I want to go Island? I think so. Okay, I milled Corey. Very nice. A crack bubble or not? I think I'll pass. We'll see. We'll see. You don't need to draw now. Don't bolt my Emery, please. 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 Thank you, Lemon Goose. Yeah. Okay. Should have gotten Steam Vents in case I mailed both Sacred Foundry and Steam Vents. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, my Emery, no. No, my Emery. I think I want to draw and not crack the bubble, because if I get lucky and draw a 0-mana card, I can play turn 2 Ascendancy. Let's see what I draw. I draw a good card. I'll land it, and I think once again I pass. Did I cast Ragavan? Right. What do we want to do with this bubble now? I think I'll crack it. I know I can cast Ascendancy, but I think I want to draw 2 spells. I want to draw multiple spells. I have nothing. Yeah. All right. That's nice. What I can do is bubble Ascendancy. Yeah, that way I can go survey land. I love how I cracked bubble to draw bubble. Porca boia, sto spell pierce, madonna mia, ogni volta. Ok. Ooh. Should have bubbled myself first, actually. I would have gone top land here. I sent this loot trigger with bubble. I could have done that, but then I wouldn't have played this land. Okay. Poor Ragavan. Trading with a token. You're right. Draw now so they can't steal it. You're right. You're right. I should have cracked the bubble now. Ragavan. Oh, you exiled it with the iteration. I didn't see that. You have Bolt on top. Okay. I can go Steam Vents, Emery, Narsa draw 2. That's nice. ATB draw 2. 3 mana 3/4. Not bad. It's better than Spyro. That's true. Should I attack? Honestly, I don't think so. Because they have Bolt, so I'd rather just block with a Monk than with the Narset. I want to have Narset around. Yeah, draw 2. Man, draw 2 on ATB. Hey, Ghost Vacuum. Hmm, that's okay. It's not a big deal. I have portable hole for it. And see, in fact, a small deal. Let's go portable hole on Ghost Vacuum. And Narcissus is gonna draw me a million cards again. Man, this card is good. That's a nice surprise. I usually these cards suck, you know? This card is just whatever. But no, this one actually is insane in this deck when it works. I could have last turn. I could have equipped Emery with Corey, played Mox Ember, and play Narset. Oh, nice line. Thank you. Yeah, I like your line a lot. What should I do? I guess I can't play Corey just to do something because I have like a million cards anyway. A million cards anyway. But play the Opal. Yeah, right? Because we're gonna discard it anyway. Might as well play it. Because Nars is just Wheels of Fortune end of turn. Who do I equip? I guess I can equip Tamia. I mean, I can bolt the Tamio. Who cares? That needs one mentor? No, I don't think so. I think we have enough mentors. I mean, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards end of turn. I don't even know many. Magical Knight will tell me. But I can attack with this monk. But also, like, I don't care about attacking. There's just no way I lose this game. Yeah, just draw what, 5? 4? Sure. This card has drawn 6 cards in 2 turns with no drawback. That's pretty insane. God, I am this is very surprised. Time your flips anyway. Yeah, I would have attacked to get a clue. Just one more card, you know? Opponent draws engineered explosives. Okay. I think I want a portable hole it. How's repeal going? It's fine. I mean, you set it out a couple of times. I guess what I can do now is a repeal. Now we probably have lethal. No, aspetta. No. Because they just crack. I don't think I have lethal. I'll just draw my hand again. Like, who cares? It's playing as blue red Murktide. They don't have any counterplay. I guess Meltdown is a counterplay. Is it worth to play more copies of Narset? Maybe? But like at the same time, it's like a legendary card that dies to push, dies to Galvanic Blast. But I guess removal spells are already tied in this deck. Yeah, we couldn't win this turn. Opponent just had the explosives there. Yeah, I'm just casting random cards. No, Insurance Bubble. I guess I can see your top because if you have Meltdown, I change my play. Maybe. You have Murktide Regent. All right. Quarry trigger on the stock, repeal the EE. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Maybe that was the better line. Eh, repeal on, I don't know, Ragavan? I guess I could have repealed the portable hold. Yeah. I drew Rebuke, which is a good card, but I'm just gonna discard it anyway. I didn't even know how many cards I would have drawn, honestly. I honestly didn't expect 6. Does it count also my opponent's spells? No. I played 6 spells? What did I even play? I don't remember playing this many spells. This card has drawn an exponential number. We drew 2, 4, 6. I guess it's not exponential, but larger number every turn. Linear draw increase. Thank you, mathematician in the chat. All right. Let's go. Corey. Bomb. Yes. I win? Thank you. Yes, I win. Yes. I have so many damage. I think I'm going to take the line of Otawara, the Murktide attack, so it's less click. And we stay under the 2 hours video. GG. All right. This was a good league. This was a good day, honestly. We played two very good decks. The match we lost against Prowess, I think game one could have been won. Game two, don't think so. Shit. I thought I wanted to play UR Prowess at the RCQ yesterday, but now maybe I want to play this deck at the RCQ. It's definitely a fun deck. I don't own just an R set. It's not gonna be a problem to buy it. I'm sure the store will have it. Four repeal seems great. Let me check the deck list again though. Allora. Let me check the deck list again. All right. Three just Sky Ascend. The sea maybe too many. Or is a saga? Or is a saga? I never really drew it. A card I hate is Sink into Stupor. Don't think you need it. You already have a repeal. What do I add? Uh, maybe just a fetch land? Spire of Industry is a trap. I don't want to play Spire of Industry. I don't even want three sagas. I mean, it's good against the blue decks, the blue black decks. Yeah, maybe I play sagas. I did out a lot. Yeah. Nah, let's add a fetch land. Let's add a fetch land. Like what? Arid Mesa? Maybe a survey land number 3? Maybe Mox Ember. Maybe I want to add Mox Ember to the list. Hmm. Maybe a 1 mana artifact that is bad. Something like something that I have in the sideboard. Yeah. Hmm. You want to go 2 at 2 just get Ascendancy? Yeah, I can see doing that. 18 lands are good. No, I'm adding a 19th one. Just don't know which one. You want to add Shadow Spear? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Let me map a little bit of the sideboard. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I want to come back. I want to map a little bit of the sideboard. Okay. All right. Now I still need a card in my main deck. Make this smaller. Allora. This deck does seem very cool. I wanna play that RCQ. Seems very fun to play it in RCQ. Right. So against Boros. I don't even think I won the Sun Cleanser. Also hate either Spell Bomb as well. Why is there either Spell Bomb still in the decks? You're never getting it with Saga. I guess with Emery's nice. It's pretty bad to draw, but I guess it doesn't cost too much. It costs just 1 mana. Yeah, I guess it's not that heavy. I want to add another land, I think. Need to be a basic. If my opponent plays Harbinger of the Seas, do I want to play Basic Mountain in this deck? Drawing no island is too bad. But I can't play Artemisa. Let's just miss your rainforest or whatever. It doesn't get me Sacred Foundry. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'll play whatever, Polluted Delta. Ithaca, I think for the raid. Yeah, now I have to make a new sideboard. So, against energy. I don't think I want any. Oh, actually, Savine's Reclamation is a card I haven't even ever draw. I haven't never drawn this card today. I guess it's a nice filler. Whatever, really. That's sta succedendo? Vabbè. Allora. I think against Boros, I only do +1 Shadow Spear. And I cut a... I mean, a Saga? Yeah. You wanna cut Rebuke versus Boros. And we bring in Sun Cleanser. Alright, I can see that. Yeah, Rebuke seems bad. So Eldrazi, we have 4 Consign. We have Ragavan. Ragavan, how many sources we have for Ragavan? Quanto? Cinque, seis. We got 11 sources for Ragavan. I think I'm gonna cut it from the sideboard. We just have 4 Consign. I mean, you have like Spell Bomb, Soul Guide, and like 2 Repeal. Repeal is like the filler of the deck. Maybe Savine's Reclamation is worse than Repeal in this matchup. Repeal is like the filler of the deck. Whenever you need to cut for something, you just cut the Repeal. It's Blue-Black Frog. Maybe one more Dispute. This is a matchup where Shadow Spear may be good. Maybe not. I mean, I kind of like every card in this matchup, except Repeal, I guess. Hmm. Frog should be a pretty good matchup. I don't think I need more than one Dispute. The question is Cannon is good. The Storm deck can kill it. You can bring it back with Emery, but it's quite bad against. I need stuff for Amulet. Do I want the full playset of Wear Tear against Amulet? Do I want Dumping Sphere? Dumping Sphere doesn't seem great in this deck. We have a lot of spells we want to do. It stops our combo, basically. Yeah, against Blue Black Frog, I think we just do like +1 dispute, +1 shadow. Shadows? Shadows here is important to raise. Maybe. I think I want to cut repeal though. Right. Doesn't really do much. Yeah. This is Amulet Titan. We have only those 3 wear tear. The repeals are terrible. I definitely need to cut 4 repeal. But I also want to cut Spell Bomb. I want to cut Reclamation. There's like a lot of cards that are bad against Amulet Titan. And the Aether's Cannon is be a card that overlaps against Storm and Titan. Yes, of course, there's Dumping Sphere. So Guide isn't good against Eldrazi? Maybe. Maybe it's better than a repeal, yeah. I guess against Titan, a repeal, once again, it's a filler. Like, you can just use it to fuel your own combo. Portable Hole, I think it's good for. You can just have the 4th Rebuke. I'm gonna put 1 Dumping Spear. So we side in 3 Wear Tear, 1 Dumping Spear. And against Storm. Against Boros, instead of the Sun Cleanser, I can have the Whip Flare. I think I like the Whip Flare over Sun Cleanser. The problem, of course, is that actually, wow, Whip Flare, Pyroclasm is better, right? It's only good if you have constructs. But you may kill against Hammer Time and you don't kill the tokens. The top tiers and shit. Yeah, maybe this dispute can just become another rebuke. Then have more cards against then I have more cards against Titan. Like their repeal is just only to bounce your own thing, which surely comes up, but I think it's a matchup where I want to interact. Still have 2 slots on the side. What can they be? Mill? Do I care about Mill? Put an Emrakul in the side? I swear, every time I do cyber mapping in Modern, I end up putting an Emrakul in my sideboard. This deck seems to be bad against Mill. Like, it's basically Breach. and you don't need like you can shuffle your deck. All right, control decks. What do we do against control decks? I guess that's what the Sun Cleanser were for. We did beat control deck before. We cut Portable Hold. We bring in a Rebuke. Yeah, you don't really bring very much, honestly. Against Storm, do we want like a hateful card? You think Orim's Chant? Yeah, we can have an Orim's Chant. We have an Orim's Chant. What did I play today? I played this deck and I played Eldrazi. 4-1 both times. I'm now doing this because I think I'm going to play this deck at the RCQ. I think it seems fun. And good, of course. Wouldn't play it if it wasn't good. Yeah. Storm. We have a lot. We have a lot, but Repeal is bad as well here. So we don't have that much. Yeah, I'll have a hateful piece. What do we have? Defeating Silence. Defeating Silence, I guess, you still work because you play creatures and spell, but they do side in. Maybe it is or enchant. It is or enchant. 3 wear tear seems too much. I'm scared about Amulet Titan. It's a very good deck. Um, and I think Wear Tears is the best against Amulet Titan. So you can do Affinity as well. We have 3 Wear Tear. That's kind of it. I think a Soul Guide, Savine, and one Repeal. Basically, Savine is here just because I feel like game 1, you can get paired against those low decks, and having it in the deck is really nice. Plus, like, you mill yourself with Emery, so it can just be like 3 mana, whatever 3-drop you want. But maybe it's just not very good, and I should just cut it. This is I didn't have too many games with this card today. I do think it's good though. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Yeah, Shadow Spear for Affinity for sure. But Repeal I think is good against Affinity. I shouldn't side it out. Maybe I could just side out just Gaia Shandacy. We can say a Rebuke maybe. Yeah. Durani's Magistrate. You think it's better than Orim's Chant? Yeah, maybe. It's possible it's better than Orim's Chant. Yeah. I guess Orim's Chant is better against Blue Belcher. What does Durani's Magistrate do? Does it stop the The Lotus Field, the Lotus Bloom. Sort of. It doesn't stop it from the graveyard. So if the opponent goes Weir of Invention, they can still combo you. Yeah, probably the matchup against Belcher is strong enough that I can just put Drannith Mage straight for Storm. I think that. No, I think I like one Orange Chant against like Cascade. If people shows up with like, I mean it's an RCQ. People can still play old decks like Rhinos and Leaving End. I guess Leaving End has a tough time against Drannith Magistrate anyway. Maybe I don't want the Damping Sphere. I do want to have more stuff for Amulet Titan though. That's a deck I'm always scared of. What about Ashiok? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need it. Alright. I very rarely do this thing, but I guess I'm very interested in this deck. Maybe I can play it tomorrow again. Yeah, I can play it tomorrow again. It was fun. I guess I haven't even wrapped up the YouTube video, so the YouTube video gets a tiny bit of a cyber guide at the end. I'll move it a bit so you can take a screenshot. But maybe tomorrow I'll change it again. The list a bit. Yeah, this deck seems good. I don't know if it's better than UR Prowess, but it seems good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to subscribe to not miss the next one.